B, but I guess not, so there we go.
Versus Omega.
Yeah. Omega's gotten quite a bit better recently. He's like still a novice player, but I do not believe he can use main at novices, so that's a step forward.
Yeah, no,
And
for sure.
Forward throw is going to take it at 160. Pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, Dark Pit isn't a character you see too much of, but definitely Ken pulls things off. Has a pretty good neutral, and keeping out these sword characters is something that not many characters can do, but he's got a pretty good neutral to make that happen.
I think the main hurdle that Omega is overcoming here is just the kill power disparity between him and Chrom. But so if Neon wants to win this, he's going to have to just use that and basically kill him at 100, 2 stocks in a row, while Omega kills him at 150.
Sure.
I have to go. Good luck.
All right, have fun. Also, I can't hear the game through this or the other commentators. Okay, thank you. I'll make do for now. Woohoo! Eric has Lucas commentary. Let's go. Do you want me to look at the screen? Pretend like I'm commentating? I'll just, you know, make awkward small talk to the screen and hope that, you know, it looks like a candid shot. Even though there's nobody sitting beside me. Nothing. All right, so game 2. Going to Dark Pit Chrom again. Yep, that's fine. Nope. Yes, through one ear. Game sound through both ears. Great. We're making moves. Pardon? No, I did not hear me. Oh, now I hear me, I think. Yeah, I can hear me now. This is good. Okay, great. Nice. Okay, so we're kind of making this commentary setup work. I'm not 100% sure who won game 1. We were setting up commentary stuff. But this one's going pretty well for Neon. He's letting Dark Pit commit first and not getting too hasty for openings. That's kind of the name of the game when you're playing these higher tier characters. You don't have to commit too hard before your opponent does. And that's part of why these characters are so good. They can kind of force their opponent to approach, find their way in, and then punish when they take those risks. Ooh, that F smash almost connecting on the way up. On Chrom's up B, you are actually able to catch it on the way up, and it won't have a hitbox. But the timing on that is pretty tight. This game going a lot better for Neon.
This game 1 there?
This is game 2. Omega won game 1, so this is looking to be a pretty spicy set.
Huh. So how do you think Chrom deals with this? I feel like with the pit arrow spam, when he's trying to recover, it could be a little difficult for Chrom, though.
Yeah, I think this is a little bit... I mean, Chrom's recovery is pretty bad at, like, against any character.
Yeah.
So I don't think this is, like, awful. I think Dark Pit can actually kind of, like, contest some of his aerials and stuff in neutral that go unpunished otherwise. Punishing with things like dash attack and, like, down smash and that sort of thing. So I think actually on stage he does better. Oof. Those arrows, though.
He's surprisingly doing well considering it's not normal pit where you can curve them more, but he's still hitting the arrows even though they go mostly straight.
Yeah, and they're actually, like, so much stronger than you expect. There have been a couple of times where I'm like, yeah, you know, I can just hit a... Oh, yeah. F-smash.
What? That's a thing?
Yeah, there are a couple times where I feel like, yeah, I can just get hit by these arrows off stage. And then I just die to them. And yeah, he's kind of going off.
He's... Like, Chrom's cool, but every time I see the character, just F-smash. And no one's surprised at all. Don't do it. He doesn't... Oh.
Wow, I didn't actually know that was a thing.
That was a lot of damage.
I didn't even feel like he moved forward in between the jab and the up B. It just...
I think you can just jab F-smash at this point. Like, I think jab is, like, really good.
I think with the proper DI, that jab F-smash doesn't work. Yeah, like there... Maybe he was just outside the percent.
He's going to arrow. It's probably dead. Maybe? Wait. Could he down B there to maybe push him away a little bit, or is that not a thing?
So with Chrom's recovery, on the way up, you're actually able to to hit it. At, like, right as it comes up, it doesn't have a hitbox.
Oh.
So you can hit it with almost anything, provided your hitbox is, like, active as he pops up.
I just feel like down B could like push him away because it like sends
Yeah, down
you.
B could do it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, or just like F smash. Or
Yeah.
like forward tilt. Forward tilt stays out for a couple frames. Kind of clap him. Oh, and those arrows doing it again.
107. Can he do this though? I mean, like an F smash will kill. Chrom's a big boy. Like, it's gonna be a little hard to kill him, but I think he's got some good combos. I feel like he's improved a lot as a player lately. I think like a lot of novices become like pretty decent players.
Yeah.
Recent.
This is where you don't want to be on the ledge against Chrom.
I don't know about
Chrom's
this
able
one.
to press a lot of buttons, but he has got back to center stage.
I feel like a nair might have been a little bit. Oh, there it is. The back
Tip
air.
of that back air, which is
Like
quite
that.
high.
Yeah. So that's 1-1. I mean, Omega has a Ness and a Lucas though. So like, what do you think about that switching up? If you were to, of course.
I think both of those matchups actually kind of get stepped on by Chrom a little. The PK boys both have trouble kind of like getting in against that sword, especially when he can press as many buttons as he wants to.
Yeah.
So yeah, and especially after winning the first game with Dark Pit, I think
Maybe the
that's
map?
a good
That might have been the issue there.
Stage could have done it. Stage could have done it
But-
for sure.
Let's see here.
Oh, but he's going right back.
He's going, okay. Wait, what? Oh.
So the call out, hey, I can play better than you this time.
All right.
Definitely.
Oh, the parry.
Okay.
Talk to him. That nair. The down throw. Oh, that was okay. He's going a little bit spicier this time. You see the down throw. He's trying to do, you're saying about the 2-frame. Not 2-frame, but getting. Oh, this might be it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, because the hitbox, right?
Yeah, that active hitbox being there right when he pops up. That's kind of what I was talking about last game.
Yeah.
I wish he'd do it with like a forward tilt or something that would have a little bit more substantial knockback.
Yeah.
But it is still so effective.
Wow,
Oh, he's
the
dead.
arrows. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. His Neon must be sweat a little bit after winning that last game. Maybe calm down a bit, but needs to heat it up right now because he's down a lot. Omega is not letting up.
Ooh, down smash.
The down smash is like not the best right now for Chrom, but still good option.
Yeah. I mean, like, Dark Pit down smash, like, it's good for percent. It's like, it's pretty fast. It's frame 5 or frame 6.
Yeah.
So it's good as just kind of like a punish tool.
I got so scared there. Omega's all over him. He's all over his man. Breathe.
Yeah, right.
There it is.
Just like that.
Just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
called it. Oh, but he came back
a little bit
though.
far enough. But yeah, that was the exact right idea. If he was able to do that again, or like put out another hitbox there when he doesn't have his jump, that was textbook.
I was gonna say, but Omega is just playing really smart actually this game.
Just dropping shield.
Wow, the arrows have been so annoying for. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, and Chrom has to air dodge in there. If he doesn't air dodge in there, he just dies anyways.
My goodness.
So while it may look a little bit goofy, like why does he just keep on air dodging into these arrows? Like if he doesn't get the horizontal to actually get back on stage. So that is the actually correct play.
Yeah. But now, Neon's kind of turning up the stock right now. The grab, the read. Oh, he's looking for everything. He's
That
fishing.
could have turned the game around.
That would have been disgusting, but couldn't quite get it. Gotta keep the momentum going, but now, see, as soon as he gets grabbed by Omega, it's just, you can take a lot of percent here. But, Gimmer? Oh, uh-oh, this is looking rough. Omega just gets these reads after a couple like down throws. He starts to spot dodge, he starts doing down smash. It works out pretty well.
Yeah, and you can tell he is kind of like starting to slow this down a little. Just kind of like waiting for what Neon's doing. Just about.
Really bad. But the forward throw here, so we see some arrows here. Any of these hit, that might be it, but doesn't land it. Back throw? Or not back air? Not quite able to find much. I think
we're looking for the Jer here. So we're looking for it. Oh, but that smash will do it. All right. No Jer to be had here. That smash closes it out as a whip punish.
Nice try.
Oh, yeah, rough
Good
to walk
set,
away
though.
from that. Oh, absolutely.
Props to Neon for bringing that back in game 2, and then also props to Omega for holding on.
Yeah, he definitely clutched that. I mean, to go back on the same stage you just lost on, though? Like,
yeah.
And whip? I don't know, dude.
He's basically telling him, yep, I can play better on that stage. You just got lucky.
Yeah, that was proud of him, you know.
Props to him for making that happen.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Who's next on?
Looks like we've got Seraphi and... Let me check bracket.